Well, today, ladies and gentlemen, in this video, we're going to be checking out Chapman Guitars' guitar lineup for 2022. Let's get into it. So what is going on, everybody? Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. My name is Ray. I'm a guitar player here on YouTube, and Chapman Guitars, arguably one of the more newer and or modern guitar companies out there that are absolutely killing it, put out their product line last month. I was away, I was out of town, and I was unable to do my usual reaction and review of the initial product line, give some commentary and some thoughts on it. So I figured what better way to rectify that situation than do it right now, okay? Two things: if you're brand new to my channel, be sure to subscribe and let me know your thoughts down below on Chapman Guitars' 2022 guitar lineup, okay? With that being said, we have a fun, kind of different type of video today where we're going to be reacting to their, I don't even know what you call it, like almost infomercial, because they don't have anything on their website just yet, just this initial YouTube video from the Chapman Guitars YouTube channel. Anyway, we'll watch along, I'll pause it, give some commentary, some thoughts and opinions on all of the superficial specs that we can see, and just hang out, all right? So without further ado, let's hit play and let's watch it.
Having known for such a long time about these new 2022 Chapman guitars has really made me feel like I've been locked up tight for a century of loneliness, waiting for someone to release me. But that time is now.
I'm sorry, we haven't even gotten to any guitars yet, but one thing I love, I love Chapman's sense of humor, and I don't know, it's like, we're allowed to have fun on the internet, so I think I love like the overplayed dramatic type of vibe with this initial like introduction. It's pretty cool. Anyway, let's dive in.
Design survey, so thank you so much for being a part of collaboration with Chapman Guitars. Due to COVID, this is a staggered release, so you're going to see these guitars in stages reaching our guitar shops, our dealers, between now and September. Let's start with the Standard series. The ML1X, based off of our very popular Pro model. This guitar is absolutely dynamite, comes in 3 beautiful colors and Chapman's own Alnico 5 pickups.
All right, so the ML1X. Now, to me, this is just like the ML1 hybrid of sorts. I don't know if this is a new model, an old model, or what. So you guys got to educate me on that. But regardless, we've got a red, black, and blue guitar, excuse me. This is kind of like the, I don't know, the Tim Henson guitar, if you will, like the kind of prog rock guitar from Chapman Guitars. You know, certainly it's okay. It's middle of the road. It's not really anything that I'm super stoked on. But I know these types of guitars are really, really popular as of late right now. So yeah, just red, black, and then we have a blue one as well. So moving on.
I'm excited to introduce the new ML2 Standard in satin. It
Whoa.
comes with buttercream, slate black, and deep red satin.
Oh, and it's got those Stentorian Alnico 5 Chapman humbuckers as well.
What happened to the ML2s? Yeah, they look completely different this year compared to years past. The cutaway's different, the body looks different, the headstock's different, the bridge is different. Almost everything is different about these. The toggle switch might be at a different spot too, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, like in years past, they had a more traditional kind of single cut look, but these are wild, man. I don't know how I feel about these cutaways here. It looks different, man. One thing I do like, I like the headstock. It's an improvement for sure, in my opinion, compared to the one in years past. But we don't have a stop tailpiece. We have a string through kind of hip shot-esque bridge on these. Wow. What a different shakeup on these. Again, we have a red, black, and satin, if I'm not mistaken. Oh wait, no, there is no red. What?
Buttercream, slate black, and deep red.
Ah, okay. There is a red. Okay, so we have red, white, and black. I don't know, I gotta be honest, I kind of like the old model of the ML2s more, but I like the headstock better. Yeah, interesting. I would like to know what you guys think of these.
Continuing our highly acclaimed Storm series, we're excited to introduce the Rainstorm,
Which comes in baritone and ML3, and they're equipped with those new amazing USA Seymour Duncan Pegasus and Sentient pickups.
All right, so we got an ML1 baritone from Chapman. So the Chapman baritones of years past are arguably the hardest guitars to find on the used market. And if you can find one, they're insanely expensive. So they have brought back some form of the baritone in the standard range with Seymour Duncans. That's cool, man. Baritones with dot inlays, any sort of inlays is a win for me. I like that a lot better than just a slick fretboard. The color, it's definitely better than just like plain old black or white or anything like that. Yeah, it kind of looks like an ocean of sorts. So pretty awesome looking guitars. Yeah, that baritone definitely got me the most excited. It'll probably be the guitar I'll like the most out of this whole lineup, unless they come up with another baritone. We have an ML3 traditional, kind of, you know, your traditional telly type of vibe. Not the most metal thing in the world, but, you know, I know those are relatively popular in Chapman's lineup.
For a long time for this announcement, get ready. Here is the new ML2 Pro.
In Riversticks black and Azure blue.
As voted for by...
All right, so it appears that the people that are voting for these Chapman guitars really like the ML2s with this configuration. So this is from the Pro Series, a more expensive lineup, and these colors are cool, man. You know, I'm not really a fan of all blacked out guitars, but that does look pretty clean, man. That presumably a satin finish, that looks pretty awesome. But this one right here with like the bluish kind of faded denim, we'll call it, that looks cool, man. But again, I don't know how I feel about that cutaway, and I definitely miss the stop tailpiece. It just looks a little different to me. But that headstock is an improvement compared to years past. But overall, man, yeah, everybody voting for the ML2s, this configuration has definitely taken over for 2022.
Thank you for voting on the ML2. It comes with the new headstock shape that you voted for, and with the Seymour Duncan Sentient and Pegasus humbuckers.
I like Dan, he's cool. Those are cool, man. Those are sleek. Yeah, definitely like this one more, but that one's mean looking too. So
Super excited to announce the new ML1 series in both 6 and 7, and it comes in these colors.
Liquid teal.
Ooh. Yes.
Morpheus black. Flip.
Yes.
Morpheus flip. And cyber black.
That's right, Lee.
all right, so we got a shapeshifter ML1 Pro, we got a blacked out ML1 Pro, and we also have a teal of sorts. I like the teal the most. Seafoam green is probably my favorite color of all time. There it is. Yeah, that's cool, man. That's a cool looking guitar. That's sleek. Better than all blacked out in my opinion. And the shapeshifter, that's cool too. Now we also got some more ML3s. Now we got what everybody's gonna call the Machine Gun Kelly guitar, the pink one. We also have the orange one and the teal one as well. And here's Rob Chapman eating some hand sanitizer.
Teal.
I don't get the joke, but it's funny. We also got ML3 Pro semi-hollows with like some sparkle finishes. Okay, roast maple neck, those are cool.
Hi, I'm Dan. I'm new. I'm introducing the ML3 Pro Traditional in forest green, liquid teal, and gold metallic.
I like those. Like the Daphne blue, the teal, and the gold with the roasted maple, not bad. Again, not really my vibe at all, not very metal, but they're pretty cool, man. And I think that wraps it up. So this is a staggered release, as Chapman Guitars has alluded to, due to the thing that's going on in the world. Now, the ones that I really dig, there's two that I really, really love. The baritone right here, that's probably my favorite. I also love the ML1 teal.
Liquid teal. Yeah.
This one right here, the liquid teal, a 6-string and 7-string. That one's really cool. But apart from that, I'm really curious as to what you guys think of these ML2s, because I've never played an ML2 and I've always wanted one, but now they're like completely different than what they used to be in years past. Like these Pro Series right here, they look awesome, man. It's just, I don't know how I feel about a string through with a single cut, but then maybe it has to be one of those things where you don't knock it till you try it, because I don't think I've ever played a single cut with that type of bridge. But the color's cool. The headstock's an improvement in my opinion, and it's a really sleek, classy looking guitar. Just got some new features and new kind of appointments, if you will, the new carved out cutaway and the new bridge. But all in all, man, just definitely the most controversial, we'll say, as if these are controversial. But overall, man, just a solid release from Chapman Guitars for 2022. Yeah, man, just congrats to Chapman Guitars and just always putting out quality products every single year. Congrats on the release, all right? So everybody, I'm out of here. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay metal. I'll see you guys next time. Later.